It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed. Heard he got 3. That other rapper got it. Shout it, he got out. Who said the city on fire? He got 3. The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit back down. Still ballin', money back all the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the land. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna be the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is you? You want you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Man, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Fuck the back gang yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Fuck the back gang yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rapid.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
James Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Yo, you there? Lock the fuck in.
Lisa 24. Hey, so here we go.
ETN up the middle. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
11. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now Lawrence. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
But to throw again is Lawrence. Got him in. It's Brown. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. De'Ami Brown from 17 yards out. And the Jaguars will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Extra point attempt to follow here. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30.
I go 0 to 100 real quick, real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick, real quick, real quick. 0 to 100 real quick, real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade and Lurkin. And the Jags are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Nolan Smith showing some burst there to catch him behind the line.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Screenplay, here's Etienne. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
4-yard gain brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Hey, kill. Son.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
63.
Throwing is Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. And he's got it inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 33 yards that time. Now Hurts changing up the play. Now back to throw. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal. At the 3-yard line.
Barkley will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
These are 24. Son, this is hot. It's hot.
Lawrence. Open man, it's Hunter. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for a Jaguars. First down.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got a man, that's Hunter. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
It's a 10-yard ball.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Red on red. Son, this is hot. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, here we go.
Here's Lawrence. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. De'Ami Brown, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Now the extra point.
For the extra point.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Jaguars 14, Eagles 7. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it's 2nd down.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. Down the left sideline. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Touchdown,
Jahan Dotson, 63 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott now to add the extra point. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And that flag accepted.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Lawrence will throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars. De'Ami Brown on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jaguars will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they do finally get him at the 12. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Motion left, Smith. They go play action with Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. Touchdown, Eagles! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 43 yards. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is absolutely perfect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Not liking the look. That changed the play.
Silver.
From the 39, Hurts. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They're going to look to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Silver, ready?
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22.
He was taken down.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
It's now 4th down.
Looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
As a defender, I always found the slant route extremely difficult to cover unless you're able to jump on top of it early, because once he gets his hands on the ball, he's at full speed going away from you.
It all happens in the blink of an eye, doesn't it?
It really does. The timing is so important. That ball's got to be out of the hands of the quarterback and to the receiver like that. And if it is, you often get a very successful play.
18-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Quick slant, Dotson. Here is 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Shipley. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
At the 15-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jahan Dotson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Now, this has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
It's complete, and this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more.
24. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll make it second down.
But that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Second and 10.
Hey, Jupiter. Go. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's to the left side, taken in by Hunter. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 3rd and 4 now.
Travis Hunter. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko, Hunt.
Now Lawrence. That is caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner. We watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. A shotgun snap and again to ETN. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Here comes 2nd down.
Hey, let's go. Soko, hot.
Here's Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing now, Lawrence. Open man, it's Hunter.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense.
Eagles 35-yard line.
Back to throw, Lawrence. Got a man, that's Hunter.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
On red. Hey, tomato. Done.
They'll run with ETN.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
That's another Jaguars 1st down.
Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Hunter. And out of bounds right around the 20.
At the 20-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
2. They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Lisa 24. Silver.
He's back to throw. Rolling to his right. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs and advance the ball.
At the 12-yard line.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. First and 10. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Back to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Well, this defense needing a stop here. Got to have it. 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. This is caught. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Great, shot. Trimmer. Round that game.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Here's 2nd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles, and that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey and Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think the distance was just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.